You're still watching Presto English. This is a different kind of video. This video is made in November, so I thought it's a good time to talk about things you may observe around Christmas and some useful tips for those who just moved to Canada to have a wonderful Christmas season. If you like this type of content, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comment. It helps us know what our audience needs. First, we'll talk about shopping. Yeah, people love shopping, and this time is arguably the best time to get deals on things that you've been dying to buy. Many of you have probably heard of Black Friday. Black Friday takes place the day after the American Thanksgiving, which always falls on the fourth Thursday of November. Lots of retailers in the US will offer crazy deals on virtually any products you can think of. But back in the day, Black Friday wasn't big in Canada. Probably up until a decade ago when the Canadian dollar was at par with the US dollars. To dissuade Canadians from crossing the border and spend their money in the US, Canadian retailers started to offer their own bargains. Prior to that, Canadians waited until the Boxing Day, the day after Christmas, to snag great deals. Interestingly, the Retail Council of Canada said that Black Friday is now more popular among Canadians as a time to shop more than Boxing Day. Here are a few things you may want to know. Black Friday and Boxing Day, many stores will open early, so if you plan to go shopping, you want to get up early or even line up the night before in some cases when there are like heavy discounts or super popular items. If you don't want to avoid this craziness, you can still do your shopping from home. Online stores will also join in the shopping frenzy and tempt you with their own online deals. If you missed the deals on Black Friday, fear not, there's still Cyber Monday, another attempt by online retailers to make you spend more money. My suggestion is, if you see something you like on Black Friday, just buy it. Don't wait for a better deal on Boxing Day or some other times. In Canada, many stores have very lenient return policies, which may be uncommon in your country. You usually have at least 14 days to return the items that you bought, as long as they're unused, of course. And certain stores, like Costco, even have more generous return policy. I think Costco gives you 90 days on many products and no time limit for some other products. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Do you think Black Fridays have better deals than Boxing Day? Let us know what you think in the comment. Oh, and on Christmas Day, if you plan to stay home, stock up on food because many grocery stores and restaurants will be closed on Christmas. If you insist on finding a restaurant, going to a hotel may be your best bet. Enough about shopping, let's talk about item number 2. It's gift giving. Canadians don't just shop for themselves, they also shop for friends and family or even colleagues at work. Many people will participate in gift exchange events. The popular traditions that we have here is called Secret Santa. There may be different variations of it, but in a nutshell, you'll be exchanging gifts with other people. You shall like a name at random and be that person's Secret Santa, which means you'll find a gift for that person. And the person who's going to get your gift won't really know who the gift giver is, maybe until later at the end when they opened the presents together. This event is sometimes done at home with friends and family, or at work with your coworkers, including maybe your bosses, during the company's Christmas party. But if you participate in this event at work, consider the person who you're buying the gift for and don't buy something inappropriate. It's not uncommon for people to buy a bottle of wine, but feel free to be creative. Just don't embarrass the recipient or even yourself with the gift that you pick. In addition, at work, your manager may gift the staff Christmas gifts. They can be in a form of money, gift cards, or something else. Be sure to thank your boss if you receive a gift. You can write him or her a Christmas card. And if you're not sure what to write on the card, you can always search online for some ideas. And if you're invited to a Christmas dinner, maybe by your neighbors or by your friends, it's a good idea to bring a gift for the host. It's a nice gesture. The gift doesn't have to be very expensive. And again, if you're short on ideas, a bottle of nice wine is usually a safe option. If you don't know much about wine, the staff at the liquor store will be happy to help you pick one that suits your budget. Number 3, vacation. Yeah, Christmas is a popular time for people to go on vacation. People who work in companies often have vacation days left before the end of the year, so they'll take this opportunity to take time off and maybe travel. What does that mean to us? Well, if you work in a company and plan to go away in December, request a time off from your boss as early as possible. If you wait till the end, other employees may have booked their time off already, and you may end up being that person who has to stay at the office. And because this is a peak holiday season, you also want to arrange your trip early to save money. The closer you are to Christmas, the more expensive traveling is going to be. This is probably true anywhere in the world. Waiting till the last minute is not a good idea. My suggestion is, if you know the dates when you want to travel, make your reservations right away. The last item is Christmas events. If you decide to stay in town, there's still a lot of entertainment for you. Just because they're Christmas events, it doesn't mean that you can only see them on Christmas Day specifically. Many of them start as early as the beginning of December and continue for a few more days after the New Year's Day. Make sure that you check the schedule so you don't miss the events that you want to see. Most cities will have Christmas parades. Watching a parade with family and friends can be fun. Another one will be Christmas lights and Christmas trees. On this holiday season, many tourist attractions will be transformed and decorated with wonderful lights and decorations. It's probably even worth visiting a place you've been to before just to experience the Christmas spirit there. This is our first video on the topic of life in Canada. I hope you find the tips useful if you're new here or if you have a plan to visit Canada this holiday season. I'd like to ask you to tell us your thoughts on this video and feel free to ask questions in the comment. If there's another topic you want us to cover, you can write it down below. I'll end the video here for now. Hit like and subscribe. See you later.